Hi guys, happy Monday. Happy spring equinox, or is it? Actually, I think it's tomorrow. It's anywhere from today till the 24th, honestly, I think. And actually, I do not have contacts in today. I did not realize that. My eyes are especially light brown today. Light brown, so So how is everybody? Okay, so for the study group, I thought it'd be just a really cool idea for us to actually just delve into this book even more. A lot of you already have it, so I think it's amazing that we can all do this together. I have actually just only read, since it is such a giant book, there's 11 lessons. Yeah, 11 lessons in the high magical arts. I think that we should probably just stick to a couple chapters. Or if you want, we can just continuously go. Just whatever anybody ever wants. Whatever you guys want. So, within the first chapter, we get a little bit of information. So we get, actually, how to prepare the ritual diary. Getting started. So, getting started. Actually, I'll just read a little bit to you guys. So, getting started, okay, I want to start by telling you all that of the fairy tales and stories about the powers of wizards, witches, and magicians are true. But, unfortunately, only in part. However, it is possible to create spells to bring yourself money, love, wisdom, contentment, and more. You must understand, though, that unlike the magic and fairy tales in movies, most real magic does not occur instantaneously. As an example, if you worked a ritual to bring you money, it may take a week or two for the money to arrive. When it does arrive, it would come only by natural means. So, but if you properly perform your ritual, it must come. Come it must, because you perform your ritual, right? So, and then in big, bold letters, no one can give you magical powers. You have to earn them. There is only one way to do this. Practice, practice, practice. You should also keep a record of your practices, experience, thoughts, and dreams. This should be done in 2 separate records or diaries. And I already have my new journal, my new grimoire ready to go for this. I already have my astral diary and all that. You guys know that. You guys see that every single day. So the dream diary, starting right now, or today, you should start keeping a diary of your dreams. When you dream, and everybody does dream, one of the 4 things may occur. 1, astral work. This is amazing. I love this part. So 1, astral work. When doing astral work, you are learning lessons toward your spiritual, psychological, physical, and magical development, as well as practicing these lessons. This occurs on what is called the astral plane. You will learn more about the Kabbalistic and magical interpretation of the astral plane in later lessons. So, that is the astral plane. We get messages that way. So 2, psychological messages. Many times your subconscious needs to tell your conscious something, but your conscious refuses to listen. In some dreams, the subconscious sends a message and symbols to the conscious. This is a basis for Freudian analysis. Freudian. So 3, play. The mind at rest may wander aimlessly and meaninglessly, sending any sort of beautiful or bizarre pictures to your conscious. So, or 4, a combination of the above. So if you've never kept a diary of your dreams, you will find that it is easy. So just simply get a pad of paper and leave it with a pencil or pen by your bed at night. When you first wake up in the morning, write down what you remember. If you remember nothing, the entry in your diary may read, "I did not choose to remember my dreams." And that's okay. So, alright. So, yes, that is the dream journal. So, the astral, you're gonna want to include all of your astral work. My astral work is always when I'm awake. I'm always awake for my astral work. At night, I just kind of remember my dreams. That's it. So, it's nothing like major. So, and then as far as the ritual diary, I'm sure you all have a journal. You guys know mine. I have 2. I have the giant one with 15 years of magical work. So the ritual diary. Do you guys have one? this is just kind of a little step-by-step introduction to it. So, the ritual diary. Starting later in this lesson, you will be given rituals to perform at least once daily. They should never take more than a half an hour while you are learning them, and much less time when they are memorized. In another book, you should keep a ritual diary. On the following page is a suggested format for your diary, and you may wish to make copies of this page and place them in a binder, then simply fill one out each day. I find that very, very messy to do the binder thing. I don't like it, so I'm not going to do it. If you guys want to, do it. Do what makes you feel good. Alright, so all of the data listed is important, and you should not leave out any aspect for each of your entries. In the future, you will be able to see what conditions give you the greatest success when doing magic. Some people are most successful when they are happy and it is a warm night. Others have their greatest success when they are depressed and it is raining. Together, your ritual diary and dream diary will become your own personal secret magical text, which is really only good for you. So, okay, by phase of the moon, the person means, full, waxing, or waning. This information can be obtained from a local people or astrological calendar. FarmersAlmanac.com. That just reminded me of FarmersOnlyCommercial.com. Farmer's Almanac is what I go by. So by weather conditions, this person means, rainy, cloudy, hot, muggy, warm, cold, etc. By emotions, happy, sad, depressed, etc. By performance, was it done well, fair, poorly, etc. By results, how do you feel? How did you experience? What did you experience, etc. You may also want to add comments to this section at a later date, in which case you should date the addition. So, here is what they show as a suggestion. So you have your date, day, time, phase of the moon, weather conditions, emotions, physical condition, name of ritual performed, performance, and then your results. So if you guys have this book, you already know that. So that's a very good, I like that idea. I like incorporating. I turned green there. Okay. But yeah, I really like this, the weather conditions, the emotions. I like that. I don't do that, and I should, because I need to check my emotions before I actually go into working some of my workings. So I think that's a really good thing. I might incorporate this. I probably will incorporate this into my new journal. So, all right. Okay, and then one last thing about rituals at this time. No, you should not do the rituals 7 times in one day and forget doing them for the rest of the week. You may do them more than once a day, but you should do them at least once every week. As a result of giving these lessons, many times I realize that some of you will do more than read this book. Many more people study occultism than practice it. If you really are interested in learning how to do magic, I strongly suggest that before the 7th or 8th lesson, you read at least one other book. So, I'm already in that process of reading 50 other books. Many books will be suggested in the bibliography which follows each lesson. You may select any of those books, or you may choose any book concerned with the Kabbalah, the Tarot, or magic. The purpose of this is twofold. 1, so you get a slightly different view of the subject matter. I make no claim to being a guru or divine master. Studying the same subjects from a different point of view will be good for you. 2, so you can get a more in-depth study of a particular subject which interests you. So you can do alchemy. It doesn't have to be magical. It could be just a regular book. Do DIY projects, all that kind of stuff. So, you do not need to buy a book. You can get it from the library, borrow it from a friend, or even pick one from your own personal collection of books. In fact, it could be a book you have already read. It would be a good idea to keep a record of your readings, too. List the book's title and author, the date you completed it, and any comments you may have on the book. I never thought about that. I always do a video for the book, a book review. Now, before giving you your first ritual, I want to tell you about the one thing which you should have in order to gain the most from this book, a tarot deck. So, I have 2. I have 2 decks. I have 3. I have La Santísima Muerte, I have the Cosmic Tarot, and I have the Rider-Waite. So, Okay, while this is not primarily a course in the tarot does play a very important role in the study, a part not limited to giving readings. Okay, so this book suggests the best decks for use in this course are the Golden Dawn Tarot, the BOTA Tarot, or the Hermetic Tarot. Acceptable decks for this course include the Rider-Waite, tarot decks based on the Rider-Waite, such as the Aquarian Tarot, Morgan Greer Tarot, Royal Fez Moroccan Tarot, and many others. So, earlier tarot decks, such as the Swiss deck, which are standard, having 22 major arcana cards and 56 minor arcana cards, for a total of 78 cards. So, decks not acceptable for this course include the Crowley Thoth deck. So that's the only one that you should not use, because it's too complex. It's way too complex. So, our first ritual is the relaxation ritual, and I have posted that. I'm doing it on my live journal. So I have lesson 1 and 2 on my live journal, and I also have it on my public page, which is now back up. So here is our relaxation ritual, and a lot of you have already been doing that one. So, step 1. You're going to want to sit or lie in a place where you will not be disturbed for at least 5 minutes. Remember to unplug the telephone. Get comfortable. If you are sitting, your back should be straight. I'd rather hunch. Whether sitting or lying down, your legs and arms should not be crossed. If sitting, rest your hands palms down in your lap. Your eyes should be closed. Step 2. Visualize a golden ball of beautiful warm light surrounding your feet. If you cannot see the ball of light when you visualize it, that is okay. Just know that it is there. Truly know that if your powers of visualization were different, you would be able to see it. The ball of golden warm light always brings peace and total relaxation wherever the ball of light goes. Tension departs, let it go, and as it goes, feel your feet filled with the warm, golden glow of peace and total relaxation. It does work very well. Step 3. Now allow this ball of light to rise up your legs and up your torso. Then allow it to go back down your arms to your fingers and finally up your neck and into your head until you are completely covered with the warm golden flow of total peace and relaxation, and all tension is gone. If you notice tension anywhere, send the ball of light there, and the tension will vanish. And it works so incredibly amazing. I really honestly can't believe it. Step 4. Stay in this state of deep relaxation for a few moments. Know that you can return to this state whenever you like, simply by doing the relaxation ritual. If you are having trouble sleeping, try this ritual when you lay down at night instead of suffering or taking dangerous pills. Be at one with yourself. Well, I have to take my sleep aid. So, step 5. When you are ready to come out of this state of deep relaxation, take 3 deep breaths and feel fresh life and energy coming into your body with each breath. Be sure to record your experience in your ritual diary. So, I've already heard a lot of your guys' experiences with that. Mine is the exact same. I feel amazing. I feel just amazing. It's a very good ritual, and it helps you sleep so much better. I mean, you wake up refreshed, and it feels so good. So, right now, before going any further, spend a few days getting used to keeping your diaries, doing the ritual, and obtaining a tarot deck if you do not already have one. A few of my students have related to me that someone told them that the only way to get a tarot deck is to have a friend give it to you. This is utter nonsense. Find a deck you like and buy it if you do not have one at the present. There's all kinds of tarot stations out there as well. So, that is the first part. The relaxation ritual, the diaries. So, the ritual diary. And I just think it's going to be an amazing part. It's going to be amazing. So, what is magic? What is magic? We will do that in the next one. So that is just the little introduction for that little study group, Modern Magick. So here's the book. Amazing book. Donald Michael Craig. Modern Magick, or it has been called High Magick. So my book, when I had this when I was 8, 9. Yes, I've had these books when I was 8 and 9 and got rid of them. It was called High Magick, not Modern Magick. It was High Magick. Oh, second edition. I had a first edition. Don't know where it went. So there we go. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun. So Thoth oil is coming along amazing. I got on sale, strangely enough, a very, very highly expensive, $3.99 for a giant bottle of 100% pure olive oil. And then I got, it's like safflower, it's Mediterranean herbs oil. So it's going to be a carrier oil for everything else other than the Thoth oil that I've already got going. So it'll be, yeah, the carrier oil, because it's very, very healthy, and it's good for your skin. It's amazing. It's got grapeseed oil in it. It's got a lot of different amazing oils that you guys will like. So the Thoth oil is going well, and the moon elixir is going very well. Now, as far as the journal, here is my next one that I will be doing. This is going to be, this is from my Texas Rose. I love this one. This one's going to be, oh, and it's pretty gold leafed. This one's going to be the, it's not very big, so it's going to be more of for this course. So it's going to be both my grimoire and my astral, my dream journal, because I keep it all in one. So this is a very nice one. Love this one. Opens right up. Very nice. Love the insides of it. Gives you a very, very cool. Very cool. So, and then you got lots and lots of nice blank pages. So, oh, and then you got more of the world. Orbis. True. Okay, wow, there's something really cool. Oh, and look who we have. We have Thoth. We have the angels. Alright, that's a very cool book. Up in the corners, we have astrological signs. We have all kinds of stuff. How amazing is that? Thank you, my Texas Rose. I love this. I love this, and I cannot wait to start using this one. So, I don't know where she got these. I think Amazon, I don't know. So this one is almost filled now. Yeah, this one's just about filled. So I have, if you guys can see, the remaining underneath all of the written stuff. So that one and this one. So I've already got my journal ready for that. And then I wanted to share with you guys something really quick from last night from the Emerald Tablets again. Very, very, very cool. Where'd I go? Okay. So, more on the mystery, the key to above and below. This makes so much more sense. As above, so below as above. So this is still mysteries of the cycles, how everything works, the cycles, circles, seasons. So how appropriate to read this for the spring equinox, which I will be doing tomorrow. So, alright, last night at 9:08 p.m. Okay. Ye know that ye come from a space-time below this, and know ye shall travel to a space-time beyond. But little ye know of the mysteries within them. Little ye know of the wisdom beyond. Know that ye as a whole in this consciousness are only a cell in the process of growth. Some intense stuff. It's very intense. So, the consciousness below thee is ever expanding in different ways from those known to thee. It, though in space-time below thee, is ever growing in ways that are different from those that were part of the ways of thine own. For know that it grows as a result of thy growth, but not in the same way that thou didst grow. The growth that thou had and have in the present have brought into being a cause and effect. No consciousness follows the path of those before it, else would all be repetition and vain. Each consciousness in the cycle it exists in follows its own path to the ultimate goal. Each plays its part in the plan of the cosmos. Each plays its part in the ultimate end. The farther the cycle, the greater its knowledge and ability to blend the law of the whole. Amazing. I think that is incredibly amazing. Know ye that ye in the cycles below us are working the minor parts of the law, while we of the cycle that extends to infinity take of the striving and build greater law. So that makes quite a bit of sense. So here's just a little bit more. So it's very, very cool. I'm just totally loving it. It's just everything is awakening. The key of space and time have opened small, very smallly. So each has his own part to play in the cycles. Each has his work to complete in his way. The cycle below thee is yet not below thee, but only formed for a need that exists. For know ye, the function of wisdom that sends forth the cycles is eternally seeking new powers to gain. Ye know that knowledge is gained only by practice, and wisdom comes forth only from knowledge. And thus are the cycles, created by law. Means are they for the gaining of knowledge. For the plane of the law is the source of the all. The cycle below is not truly below, but only different in space and in time. The consciousness there is working and testing lesser things than those ye are. And know, just as ye are working on greater, so above ye are those who are also working, as ye are on, yet other laws. The difference that exists between the cycles is only an ability to work with the law. We, who have being in cycles beyond thee, are those who first came forth, the source, and have in the passage through time-space gained ability to use laws of the greater that are far beyond the conception of man. Nothing there is that is really below thee, but only a different operation of law. There we go. Look thee above, or look thee below. The same ye shall find, for all is but part of the oneness that is at the source of the law. The consciousness below thee is part thine own, as we are a part of thine. So, that is just incredible. I mean, very incredible. I just can't get enough of the Emerald Tablets. It's so incredible. I can't get enough of this book. It's like everything comes rushing everything just comes rushing in, and it's amazing. So everything is just completely 100% amazing. So yeah, I think this group last night, I kind of dreamt, or I kind of had an idea, a vision, I don't know. But it was just very cool, very, very cool. Just all of us coming together, learning. The spring equinox represents rebirth, renewal, the time to start new projects, the time to start new studies, magical studies. So I just think it's very synchronistic that everything has fallen into place the way it has, especially with Thoth. It's incredible. I am just blown away by everything that is going on with Thoth. And I learned more about Metatron. Metatron is the only archangel that is able to be with God, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But I thought that was a pretty cool thing. So here's Thoth oil. It's still got that very leaky. It's leaking. Damn it. It's still got that very milky, like an ambrosia. Yeah, it's still got that. So that's going to be very great. If you can just kind of see the milkiness of it. So that will be diluted. This will be this is just the carrier oil, canola. And then my other will be the very expensive oil, the extra virgin olive oil with the safflower and the Mediterranean herbs that come from Egypt. And it was strangely on sale for $3.90, $2.99, $3. So 3 is the number key of magic. There we go. Alright, that'll be ready. Leaking. I don't know. I don't remember when that's going to be ready, and I don't remember when this is going to be ready. So, honestly, I have no idea. So, as you can see, here is the moon elixir. It's turning a darker golden brown. You know, it's really funny. The actual matter, the paper, has not dissolved in that alcohol, and it should have completely, disintegrated in this alcohol. So, I don't know. Don't know why it's not doing what it should be doing. It's not disintegrating, so that's a good thing, evidently. So, and then the Thoth oil will be sold in, hold on, these very nice little teeny tiny vials. So, those. And they will be so much better. They will be specially waxed off. So I think these are, an ounce bottles? I don't know. I don't have anything to measure. I think that's about an ounce. No, not even an ounce. So I think that's like a half an ounce. I don't know. There's no anything on it to tell me. So that is what they will come in. So there's only 10. So it will be a 10 thing only. Unless I get more of these, then there will be more. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, especially with the study group, and I think it's very cool. So, and yeah, we don't have to be in the same city. We can just do it like we're doing now. I'm going to use a lot of live journal, so I'm going to post those. I've already got those posted, so all my links are below. Definitely, if you want to, check them out. If not, it's okay. So, I gotta get going. Therapy day, so. Alright, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. So, alright. Let me know what you guys think. And I love you all very, very much. And thank you guys for watching. And let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And I love you all. And happy solstice or equinox, spring equinox to everybody.